And while the focus is on the Lok Sabha polls, the last phase of polling, there is also counting taking place of votes in the municipal elections in Andhra Pradesh. Whether it's an indicator or not, the Congress could take satisfaction that it's leading the 53 municipalities in Telangana. The Congress is ahead in 23, the TRS in 11 and the TDP in 4, while others are in the lead in 15 municipalities. But good news coming from Simandra for the TDP-BJP alliance. The TDP is ahead in 64 municipalities and Jagan Mohan's YSR Congress in 19. Is this any indication? Pratibha Raman is joining us live from Hyderabad. Pratibha, is this an indicator? Because Andhra Pradesh now that is bifurcated, perhaps people are voting differently for Lok Sabha, for state elections and for municipal elections. Could it be just that they're choosing the Congress or the TDP for the local civic polls, but perhaps their choices might be different for the larger, for the bigger picture, as one might say?
Well, there are many factors to be considered right now because this municipal election results, one, the TDP has won in the urban pockets. These are the municipal towns that we are talking about. But then when it comes to the Zilla Parishad results, which should be out tomorrow, we'll have to wait and see whether YSR would perhaps gain an edge, because YSR has been the talk of the town in the rural districts, whereas Mr. Chandrababu Naidu has always been the face for the urban districts. So we'll have to compare the two of them and then draw an analogy as to what can be expected in the Lok Sabha as well as the assembly elections. Another factor to be considered is the fact that this municipal elections happened before the alliance of the TDP with the BJP, and the fact that people like actors like Pawan Kalyan have been campaigning for BJP as well as the TDP will also have to be worked out. Whether that has affected for the better or for the worse for the TDP will also have to be considered at a later stage. Now, coming to Telangana, what is a big surprise is the fact that Congress has done really well. Winning double the seats over TRS is something that is a big surprise for all the political analysts here. And while TRS has been riding on the Telangana sentiment and Congress being ruled out in the Simandra region, this adds some cheer to the Congress party as of now.
Professor Shiv Vishwanath, how do you see all this panning out?
See, I think it's a bit confusing. You can see a difference in levels between the Lok Sabha and the local elections. Two, we can see a split between the urban and the rural. I think there are several divides here playing out in a certain kind of way. And it's also the timing of the elections. I think some of the alliances that were made after the election.
Right.
But if the news is what it literally is, then the Congress can dine out today.